back. We have B.B. Allen with us, who is, I guess you're a staple at the Ozark Arts Council now.
You got a little cot in the back.
She's the operations manager and everything else to do with the Ozark Arts Council. So you know all the ins and outs of what's going on, and you have, or you're learning, I don't know.
I'm learning.
But you have several things coming up and things that you want to get out to our viewing audience.
We do.
So I'm just going to turn it over to you and let you go for it, girl.
Okay. Thank you very much. As you all know, Michael will have a spring production from the college, North Arkansas Players.
Michael Mahoney.
You betcha.
That'll be.
And it will be in April. But
And
he has auditions coming up, and because we're booked with things that are coming up, he's going to do his auditions January 12th and 13th.
Can somebody just audition and not be committed to
do it?
And
not commit to do the plays?
Well, no, Dan, you got to show up.
Duh.
You have to remember to go to the practices.
Okay. Duh.
Oh, me. His
In
auditions,
April, right? April?
No, his auditions will be January 12th and 13th from 7 to 9 in room M134 at the college.
What's the play going to be? Do you know?
Dinner party.
Yes.
It's a Neil Simon production.
Oh, okay.
It's good. And Michael's productions are always wonderful. There are 3 female parts and 3 male parts, and it's open. It's not limited to students. Yeah, you need to come audition.
A cold reading and.
I don't have time.
Oh,
do
sure
not have
you
time.
do. Sure
No.
you do. Then on the 15th, January 15th at 7:30, we have the Big Deal Improv Group.
Oh, yes.
And they are coming in. Tickets are $10.
Can you tell us a little bit about, it's improv, obviously.
Improvisational comedy, everything. The guy is wonderful.
So it's a single, or is it a whole?
No,
troop of guys.
Okay. It's a troop of guys, and I think, Dan, you even have
they-
talked to them some.
yes.
And
I think they're from Branson.
They're
They're from that area. They're college guys, and they just take any idea and just turn it into just a belly laugh and a rolling in the aisles type of situation.
Well, what better way to start the new year than with laughter, folks?
Yes.
And I don't think we've ever had anything like this at the Lyric, and I thought it would be great to come in and have some people from the outside.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be very intriguing. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We did have a country comedy tour, I think, back last fall.
Yeah.
This, I think, will be a totally different type feel, because I think they'll take things from the audience as well, things that are going on right there.
Awesome.
But we're excited. They're great guys. I've talked to them several times. So.
And that's on the 15th at 7:30. Okay.
Yes. Tickets $10.
Okay.
At the door, or they can get them in the office. And speaking of which, I know, the week between Christmas and December, we had some down office time. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we are definitely open from 12 to 6, and we have volunteers in the office. And I am
That's
there
in the Oak Leaf Gallery
In the actual
office.
Oak Leaf Gallery, there is somebody there.
Right.
I am in and out of there all day long. Ann Graffey and I and several volunteers have been working in the back. We've redone several of the storage rooms. So if you need to, they can call the office number 870-391-3504 and leave a message, or they can call my cell phone. And it's posted on the door at
We're
the
trying
Lyric.
to keep
If they
the
need us, and I'll
website
come
up to
around.
date, but
Yeah.
OzarkArtsCouncil.org is another resource as far as finding out upcoming events.
Yes, and at the end of the month, we have Voices of the Titanic, and this is a drama, and they did the first read-through last night. It will be fascinating. I know the director's coming on to visit with you all later.
Okay.
The play will be the 28th, 29th, and 30th. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and normal times at the Lyric, 7 p.m., and then on Sunday, a 2 p.m. matinee. And so many of us are historically familiar with the Titanic, but this dramatization is very intriguing. It pulls in bits and pieces from the character and spotlights them on stage. It's not the full rendition of the Titanic. It is the aftermath. It is the survivors. It is, it shows a little bit on the deck and on the promenade and talks about the grandeur of the ship. And then it goes into the aftermath. And
So is this
the
based on real
Inquisition.
people?
This is
Okay.
based on real people. The Astors,
Okay.
Molly Brown, Guggenheim,
Okay.
you know, and all of these people were aboard the ship. And it truly, you know, the characters are the real characters that existed.
Okay.
And then it goes into the senators, you know, I'm not sure what's the word, when they, you know, when they form a committee and they kind of investigate what actually happened and why, and that part is part of the play as well.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Okay. All right.
But
Wonderful.
I encourage everybody to come see, especially any of you history buffs. It's a
yeah.
new
Love
take, and we're
history.
gonna have some other things going on with that in relation to the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
We're excited.
Cool.
That's one
Good.
thing that Ozark Arts Council is trying to do too, is to make not just a focus on one thing going on, but to kind of plan things around that are associated with whatever you're showcasing. such
Sure,
as
things at the
Titanic.
library, things
Right. Or
you know,
you-
yeah.
right.
And I also want to say how much we are enjoying our partnership with the Harrison Daily Times as far as showing movies. We showed movies during
good, yeah.
Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, White Christmas, and National Lampoon's Christmas
You were
Vacation.
quite surprised about the turnout,
Yes,
weren't
Did
we
you
were
have a good time?
thrilled.
I didn't
We
get to
were
come,
thrilled
but-
with the turnout,
Good.
and the paper is being very supportive in their advertising, and we couldn't do without them.
Right.
They're helping us, you know, keep that fundage rolling,
That's good.
Awesome.
and we need our donors. It's an old building, and
Right.
the utilities.
Please, if you've not renewed your membership, please take time and do that, because that is how the Arts Council is able to function and keep the Lyric up and keep these productions coming to you, is by your generous donations. Even if you don't think that your membership matters, it does. Every little bit does
Right,
help.
it does,
And
and-
we like to see you come to the events.
Surely, surely. We have a wonderful organization, and, you know, our goal is to keep up a jewel on the Harrison Square, and it requires fundage to do that.
Right.
Well, it's definitely an icon on the square. It'd be sorely missed if we had to let it go.
Right,
Exactly.
and you know, Dan, letting it go, the Arts Council actually owns the building. I would hate to see us have to close it.
Right.
Because we don't have that ongoing economy. You know, people don't realize in the summer, it's nothing for our air conditioner to be $900 to $1,200. You know, and that's on a yearly budget.
Yeah.
And that's with me running in there and turning it up to 78 degrees.
Trying to-
I mean, look at
yeah.
those high ceilings. I
yeah.
mean,
Right.
Yeah.
you know,
It's an expense. But
we
it's-
have put in thermal curtains, so when you come
Yeah.
down over the front doors to, you know, keep the air in and
Yeah.
the heat in.
So don't let that be a deterrent either.
Right.
If you see the curtains
Closed,
closed, try
it's not-
the door and make, you know.
Right,
Maybe-
because
We've got about 30 seconds in this show. Is there anything else you want to bring up, or did you pretty well cover it?
no, I think I've got it covered,
Okay.
guys.
We sure
Thanks
do
for having
appreciate
me.
you being there. I admire your work ethic down there.
Thank you.
You may be, and she's not someone that's just going to sit in the office.
No,
she's
she's
out
not
there
sitting
actually
there,
swinging a hammer and toting a
So if you
paintbrush and
can't
everything.
find me, come by
Yeah.
and knock on doors.
All
I'm
right.
there
She
somewhere.
does have her cell phone listed, and the number is 391-3504 for the Ozark Arts Council, and also ozarkartscouncil.org. And Vivi's number is posted on there. I'm not throwing it out to the public.
Thanks so much,
Thank you.
Vivi.
I'd throw yours out. Thanks,
Appreciate you
Dan.
being here. We want to thank all the other guests being on the show this week.
And you're glad we're back. So are we.
All right. Thanks again. See you next time. 726.
He cut us off.
All right.
Hey, you cut us off, dude.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.